Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position. Moore to the air. Throws for the tight end. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Catch in the middle. It's Casper. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Ducks will hustle to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
On the option, he'll pitch it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. From the gun, wants to pass. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Taking it the other way. He's at the touchdown, Texas. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. He's loose. Gets it past the marker. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Might as well give it to him again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Moore will throw. With the catch, it's Garcia. He'll step out of bounds right at... 34, a big-time pickup on that one.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Looking downfield on first down. Oh, they're after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him. And
oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. To the air on first down. The short hands, it's Hughes. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played 1 quarter. The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And they'll just down it right there.
That's a great job downing the football, setting your defense up, great field position. A lot of times you let that thing bounce one too many times, and it climbs in the end zone. But that was a good job of making sure you downed it and set your D up.
Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards. There he goes. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Looking to throw, it's Manning. There's the pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 45 on his way. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just a short pass to the tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
And the Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll try the run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill fast.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
At the 18-yard line. Offense facing 4th down.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Motion from the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass. And the Longhorns are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wingo. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Looking for a push on 4th down. Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be 1st and goal from the 4. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Manning. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And he'll just